we're not taught to keep people healthy. Movie time. Hi everybody, welcome to day 25 of BBBE. I'm officially 5 days away from the end of this challenge for me. I think March the 2nd should be my last day. I wanted to share something that maybe a lot of people don't really think about. I think we rely a lot on healthcare professionals for more than we should. I took my baby to the doctor yesterday. It was time for her checkup and some shots, and 4 months, so she's a little over 4 months at this point. And he said he brought up the food situation. He's like, it's okay to start solids. He's like, the most popular, probably the best foods to introduce, especially at this age, are like rice cereals and oatmeal. And my face just, I don't know if I hit it well, but I was like, but I said, no, we don't plan on introducing that stuff. We'll probably stick to like meat and vegetables. And he's like, yeah, vegetables and fruits, a good idea. And I just kind of kept most of what I wanted to say to myself. We rely a lot on healthcare professionals to know the things that are our responsibility to know. Y'all, doctors, nurses, they do what they can, but most healthcare professionals, they rely on what they learned in nursing school and medical school to get them through. And so if your doctor is just like reverberating these things that he learned 10, 20, 30 years ago, not because he's lazy or because he hasn't taken the time to learn past what he was taught in nursing school or in medical school, I don't know if he's exactly to blame for your health. I think it's our responsibility to take matters into our own hands and learn what's good for our bodies. I would trust a doctor any day to save my life if it's in a situation where it's life or death. But I don't necessarily trust a doctor to keep me healthy. It's just not what they've been taught to do. And I've heard it from several doctors, like Dr. Barry has talked about it, and several other doctors that he's interviewed on his channel have said that doctors don't really get a course in nutrition. About as far as it gets is like how to keep someone alive, like a burn victim or someone who is invalid and they need tube feedings, how to calculate the feedings and what feedings do they need. There are different types of feedings. And I have to say that for nurses, it's the exact same, probably not in the same depth as a medical school, but we're not taught to keep people healthy. We are taught the same things that should be like common knowledge. Lower your salt, eat low fat, eat lots of fruit and vegetables, limit your meat, limit your eggs, your cholesterol will be too high, things like that. It's almost like so people don't think to question it. I don't know. But what I'm saying is, every time I go to the doctor for any one of us in our family, I'm reminded of how much we still have to work on in the healthcare system. All that to say, take it into your own hands. Take research into your doctor's office or something that you learned from a book or anything. Like, question things. I'm not saying like don't believe your doctor. I'm saying it's your responsibility to keep yourself healthy. That's my baby. I'm off my soapbox. Bye. A quick word about my rant from earlier. If you're interested in learning more about what your doctor doesn't know or the lies they may be telling you unintentionally, I highly suggest starting out with Dr. Barry's book called Lies My Doctor Told Me. It's kind of a quick read style book, and he also gives you other resources to go to. Yeah, so that's my recommendation. Don't ever take anyone's word for anything. Just do your own research, and that's, I feel like, a great starting point. Freddie, what time is it? What time is it?
Movie time.
Movie time. I'm eating my food, and we're watching Megan. I love horror movies. Love them. And then I'm scared for the next 6 months, asking Freddie to go to the bathroom with me. But I love him.